Greetings, everyone. Sean London here with CODA, Can-Do Opportunities for Disabled Americans. I want to talk to you about a product that's very important to me. I'm a 100% disabled vet suffering from various spinal trauma, and one of the biggest issues that I have is the cervical area. Uh, the issues that I have in particular limit my range of motion, pain, all the usual stuff. And I've gone through so many different things, such as physical therapy, the traction devices that they put you on where they, have the hydraulic decompression system. I've used over-the-door decompression traction devices where you fill up a bag of air, stuff like that. And none of that seems to work. I mean, as much as I would like to wear the medieval adult diaper, over the door and proceed to feel like I'm hanging myself by while I pour the water into the bag, I really wanted to see if I could get out there and find something that would work better for me to take a little bit of pressure off of my neck. It never seems to really get a break at, holding this 20-pound or however much it weighs melon up all day long. So I went and I consulted my doctor, and I cannot express enough how important it is that you go see your doctor and you talk to your doctor about it. Mine said, hey, you know what? You're pretty much on your own. Here are your options. And I wasn't really too keen on some of the options he talked about. So I took what I knew and I took how I felt, and I went and started doing my internet, and then I came across this particular product that I want to introduce you today. This is the TracCollar by BodySport. I purchased this on Amazon. And one of the first things I want to talk about, we'll go through the process here, is the nice little carrying bag they give you. I added a clip so that I can attach it to my mobility scooter or my travel pack or what have you. But it's a little zipper enclosure, clear top, and the item itself, the TracCollar, pulls right out and makes it fairly easy to get in and out of. That keeps it clean and all kinds of nice stuff. So I really like the case that it came in. The TracCollar itself is really durable. It's made out of a type of very strong foam. It's not the memory foam. It bounces back quite quickly. It has what's probably like the surgical tubing, and these are for inflating the bags that provide a little bit of the compression. And these very large inflating bulbs that fit well in the hand. And one of the things I really like about this is when I use it to pump it up, since I do have a loss of strength in the hand and I have quite a bit of dexterity issues, that it really doesn't pose a problem for me using this item. So real quick, I'm going to take these off here and talk about this real quick. All of this is adjustable in the back to help you find the fit that you want. The clasps here are made out of plastic. They seem to actually be like a polymer. They're quite durable feeling and resistant. They don't feel cheap at all. Nothing about this unit feels cheap at all. Every bit of this screams quality. So I'm going to put it on for you here, and I'm going to show you that on a good day I can put this on myself. On a not so good day, I've got to get some help. But the way that the straps are tapered in there, they just glide right in. So if you'll notice, while I was talking, I really didn't have any issues. It's not constricting in any way. And already there's some resistance that is quite comfortable. I can relax a little bit. I can bring my shoulder up and give myself a little bit of relief. Something's very important that I want to point out is, as we grow older and we have these injuries, or, I'm talking specifically, not necessarily people who were born with these type of injuries, but maybe to people that suffered a trauma and are learning to live with this type of an injury. And one of the things you'll notice, you have developed over your lifetime this fine muscle memory that, like, if somebody's off to the right, they'll call to you and you'll turn your head. And so what we try to do is we try to learn when we have a neck injury, is we try to learn to turn our body, to turn our shoulders, not to turn our neck. Well, this device really helps us to learn to do that, to essentially get rid of years and years and years and years of that habit of just turning that neck rapidly. There's a bit of resistance here, and that's even deflated. That's just enough to remind us about it. So, real quick, very comfortable on the neck, very, very, very easy to put on, as you saw. You can use this while you're just sitting in your office chair. You can use this while you're driving or riding. I don't drive anymore, but when I am going on my trips to the doctor or any of my appointments or activities that I participate in, this helps out immensely. It's a huge improvement in quality of life, massive. There's just words that cannot describe it, and how much this has really made getting into the vehicle and taking that drive a much more pleasant experience, where before it was just dreaded. You can lie down with this. It's quite comfortable. I have one of those Superkawa bean pillows that you put behind your head and it forms around your head. But even deflated, like I was saying, this provides a lot of comfort and even a little bit of resistance. Now, I like to pump mine up 7 times. Notice I'm not having a lot of problems here while I do it. And you may have seen it expand a little bit. And one of the things I really want to point out is this is not a full decompression unit. This will not separate your vertebrae. This will not do what those physical therapy devices will do. What it will do is allow you to do some of the exercises you may have learned in physical therapy, such as the left, and then go back to the null position, and the right, and then go back to the null position, and so forth. But when it's inflated, and say you're going over a bumpy road, or say you're just you're not feeling well, and maybe you're having some breakthrough pain, but you don't really want to take that medication. You want to try to hold off as long as you can. I'm telling you, this right here, massive quality of life improvement. I can't say enough about it. Literally can't say enough about it. Now, there's 2 of these because you can inflate or deflate one side at a time depending on your particular needs. If you have a little bit more movement on one side but not as much on the other. These valves are very, very easy to depress. So if you're arthritic or if you have any type of issues with nerve damage in your hands, they don't seem to be any kind of a problem at all. Again, I'll have it inflated for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then I'll relax it for about an hour, and then take a break from wearing it, and so on. But like I said, this thing goes with me everywhere that I go. Very easy to take off. Look how easy this came off right there. Very easy to take off. Very easy to take care of and manage. And it goes right back in the case and keeps itself clean. I tell you what, if I can't, again, I'm going to say it, I cannot say enough good stuff about the TracCollar by BodySport. I believe their parent company is OMPU, OMPU. That's an acronym or something. If I'm saying it wrong, forgive me. Feel free to correct me in the comment section or hit me back up and I'll fix it. So, if I could have 100 of these, one of them in every room, one of them in every vehicle, I would in a heartbeat. So, real quick, 5 out of 5 stars. If I could give it a 6 star because of how much it's improved, how much, not improved, that's just not the right word, but how much it's, well, yeah, it is, how much it's improved my quality of life, I'd give it 6 stars. Big shout out to BodySport. Thank you very much for manufacturing this product, for creating this product, for taking the time to develop this product. So with that said, quick disclaimer, I have not been provided this product for review. I purchased this product on my own. And with that, if you have any questions, hit me up. Again, this has been a review of the TracCollar by BodySport, a CODA initiative, can-do opportunities for disabled Americans. Thank you very much.